We are talking about all the big feelings that I feel like I'm starting to really experience. We're now 1 week officially away from when we fly away, we leave. Hello, welcome to this week's vlog. I have no idea how much is going to be in this vlog. So I'm just gonna start today. Today is Sunday. We move a week from tomorrow. So today is really beginning the lasts, such as today's our last day at church. And I know I'm gonna cry. I'll try to insert some clips from that service, but it's gonna be really, really hard. Leaving our church is definitely 100% the hardest thing. We're also giving away a bunch of our plants, including this beauty. Anybody else feel emotionally connected to your plants? Like I am so sad to say goodbye to them, but they're going to a happy home. We're just sad. I just said that we're sad. At least I'm sad. Are you sad? He went, So confident when he came off that interview. He was like, they loved me, babe. Like, I was cracking jokes. It was great.
And I just pray, God, that they'll find that in a church community there. Lord, that you're already lining that up. You're lining up people. You're lining up relationships. Unleash fresh vision as they would step into this season. God, I just pray you're covering over them. We bless them, Lord.
All right, church is over. Only cried like 75 times, it's fine. We decided to mend our broken hearts. We are at our favorite restaurant in the area, so this is our last time being at this restaurant. Hi everybody. I have a very special helper with me. Sissy is asleep still, so she's just hanging out with me, and we are talking about all the big feelings that I feel like I'm starting to really experience. We're now 1 week officially away from when we fly away, we leave. And like yesterday was the last day at church, which is where I said goodbye to the majority of our friends. And that was really, really hard, but I feel like now that that's over, even though it still makes me sad, but like that emotional hurdle is over, which is kind of a blessing. But I think what I'm feeling today is more, like when you move or, you are quitting a job that hopefully you maybe enjoyed, or you're about to become a parent, or you're about to get married, or some huge life-changing thing. Even if you're excited about it, it's like, it's still, a chapter is like really coming to a close and you're about to start a new chapter. And a lot of times in life, like chapters in your life kind of come and go without much notice, and it's only when you look back on it that you really like realize, wow, that was a big change in my life. But like things like a move, things like getting married, having a child, those are like, that they're coming, and it's like one day and then your whole life changes. And I think that's what I'm just starting to feel like. I'm so excited to live near my family and to not live in the cold anymore. And I'm really excited for my husband's new job and to get to raise my babies near my parents. And so, there are aspects of Idaho that I'm really gonna miss, and there's aspects that I'm really okay with saying goodbye to. But it's that like finalization of, in a week, I'm gonna walk out of this house forever, and I'm never gonna step foot in it again. And I don't even feel that attached to this townhouse, except for the fact that this is where we started our family with our babies. If it was just me and my husband still, I'd probably be like, whatever. But this is like where I brought my children home and where they have shared some really, really special moments. Yeah. So, starting to deal with all those feelings. So with all of our packing, we basically have like 3 categories, because what is happening is we are leaving Idaho and we're going down to Alabama, but it's going to take about 2 weeks for our stuff to get there. So we have to pack basically like if we were going on a 2-week vacation. And then our stuff will get there and it will mostly go into storage. But we'll be able to like get into it, and so if there's anything extra that we don't need for those 2 weeks but we want sooner, then we'll take that, and then the rest of the stuff will go in the storage unit that will most likely be unpacked once we actually have a house, which might not be for a couple of months. It just kind of depends. We're going to take our time with house hunting. So I'm trying to like organize what do me and the girls, Brandon can handle his own stuff, need for those 2 weeks. And it's going to be over like Christmas, New Year's, that kind of thing. So I'm basically giving each of us a side of this huge, huge suitcase. So this is the girls' side. So tons of clothes, some of their toys, hats, socks, things like that. I'm nowhere near done with this yet because they're still wearing a lot of the clothes that I'm going to pack. And then I still need to fit things like their sound machine and my laptop microphone and I don't know, there's like specific items that aren't just clothes that need to go in, and of course like toiletries and things like that. And then this side's gonna be mine. I have not even touched that yet. That will be a later in the week kind of a thing. Okay, I have a new realization on difficulties of being a twin or triplet mama when you're trying to do something like move, is carting them around from different areas of the house is just a lot more challenging than you might initially think. And like, my girls don't quite crawl yet. They move around because they roll, but why I'm saying that is our house isn't exactly baby-proofed yet because they're not super mobile, but they're a little mobile, and we knew we were moving, so where we move, it will be totally baby-proofed, but this house is not quite yet. Like right now, Evie has a cord in her hand, which I'm watching her, she's fine, but it's just like today I have like 1,000, literally like 1,000 small things that I need to do. And it's like picking them up and carrying them and getting them occupied with something while I do one tiny thing in one room and then carting them off to the next room. It's a lot. And I know there are solutions, like put them in an activity center or a swing. They get bored easily at this point, so. And they're at that point where like when I leave the room, they start to cry. So it's fine and I'm blessed, but that is something that's difficult that I didn't really realize, because a lot of times before, if we're just like home for the day, then we kind of like camp out. Like we'll camp out in the bedroom for part of the day and then we'll camp out down in the living room for part of the day or whatever. But like today, I need to be running literally all over the house doing tiny things that take like 40 seconds each. And I also have a giant pimple on my chin. And I have no makeup on whatsoever. Yeah, I look as good as I feel. I'm actually going to pick up my mom, who's coming in from Alabama, because she is going to fly back with me and the girls. And so she's coming in a couple days early just to help with the final packing and to go to Brandon's graduation. His parents are also coming in a couple of days. And she's coming in tonight at like 9 p.m. So we can go pick her up. And then tomorrow we're gonna like pack up the kitchen and odds and ends here or there. So crazy, but it's coming together. Our house is starting to look very naked. Yeah, we still have some stuff up on the walls, but like stuff is really being packed and put away. Ah. My mom's flight was mid-flight rerouted from Denver to Salt Lake, and then she had to stay the night in Salt Lake because we've been having like the most intense fog. Wow, this is like really I don't know if that did anything. We've been having crazy fog, and so now she's supposed to be getting here at like 9:30, but she just texted me and said that they might not leave till 10 a.m., which would get here like 11 something, all because of this stupid fog. It is now 12:30. I am here at the airport picking my mom up, and there I live in a town that has a really small airport, and you're always allowed to just sit in front of arrivals and wait for the plane to get here. And there is one security guard who is taking his job way too seriously, and he's making everyone just drive in circles. Like, there's literally no point. Like, we can sit here. There's not that many people. And he's making everyone's life suck. Like, dude, there's nothing to secure. We're just waiting for a plane that was supposed to get here yesterday evening. So, anyway, love that.
Great. I don't know what's taking our family so long.
Where are we going?
We are going to the football stadium at my school.
For what reason?
Because graduation.
Brandon is graduating today, which is the whole reason why we moved up to Idaho in the first place. There's a very unhappy baby back there because she needs to be napping. And my mom and his parents are here.
And they're in the gas station getting breakfast, and it's taking 3 days.
Oh, they bought water. Probably an expensive place to buy water.
Yeah, probably.
Cassidy. You did it. You did it. Roar, Bengals, roar.
day. Y'all, this has been so stressful. So stressful. And it's awkward because my mom and I are flying with the girls and we're leaving first. And then my husband and in-laws and dogs are driving. And so we have to leave before it's all done, which you might think, oh, that sounds great and lovely. But for me, that's stressful because I want to make sure that everything is actually good. And I'm sure it will be. Not that I doubt that it will be good, but to me, that's just stressful. Because we have to go pretty soon with me and the girls. It's almost done. It's like 97% done. We're waiting for Daddy. He's been driving for like 3 days. And now he's just around the corner.
Daddy and friends. Got the happy baby. Yeah, it'll get stuck. Oh my gosh.
Oh, hi, baby.
Welcome home, dog.
Hi, pups.
Welcome home, dog.
Hi, baby. Yes, your puppies.
Is that your dog?
Oh.
Right on top of her.
Yeah.
Isn't that so funny?
There they go in the yard. I could cry. Oh, sweet babies.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it out.
Hi, sweet babies.
Here we go.
Hey, hey! Hey! Dory, quit it.